Yeah, so I've custom built a 45 deep enclosure. I split it into two diagonally with a piece of perspex. I've sealed it all off, but you can see it looks sort of quite unusual. But for me, in my sort of situation in my spider room, it does seem to work. It looks really good under the light, and hopefully I'll be able to observe the Hysterocrates CF Hercules in its natural habitat. So yeah, I put two of my biggest girls in there last night. One's fine; she's dug down, but this one, luckily, it didn't upset too much. It's laid a web overnight, and it's molted the next day. So yeah, I thought I'd just record it, just for my enjoyment and interest, really, and for everybody's interest. To see this massive spider molt out. She's not huge at the moment, but you know this is what I believe is the real Hysterocrates Hercules. You know, it's looking like it might be. It's very distinguished from lapse in my opinion. The body's just so much bigger. It's just yeah. But you can see for yourself, it's a huge bodied spider. Yeah, it's quite unreal, really, to have this like in my spider room. But I am selling these on Reptile Forums UK if you was interested. Personally, I think in time people should become interested in them. Like with my research and stuff like that, it all looks to add up. I mean, I know people might not be willing to pay for a spider that they don't know where it's come from, but I've done as best as I could do to identify it. At the start, I felt like I was upsetting a lot of people, but I was doing my own thing. It's up to people if they want to get upset with me. I do plan to get some more evidence regarding the species, but it seems uh, it's difficult to get any help. Nobody takes you seriously. Um, that's why done it my way. I'd wanted to do my own research, write my own book, learn taxonomy, all the basics of it, gain help where I could from Volker von Werth in the microphotography, but even now I don't think he wants to help me no more, sadly. Um, it seems like I've upset people more than anything. That's what the vibe I'm getting anyway. Maybe because I'm on something, that's what it just feels like to me. You know, but yeah, I tried to explain in my last video about the spination. Like that literally does define a species. I mean, you can look on the taxonomy pages on Facebook, and they make all their like identifications based on spermathecave and the spination. The very sort of solid taxonomic markers to go by. So I've just done that. I've just done what everybody else has done, and I thought that I was doing well. I've done the right thing, and just I mean, obviously there's things that I don't know and we don't know, and that's just how it's going to be, unfortunately. But I mean, it is what it is, and take it or leave it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to buy one of these and see for yourself how like awesome these spiders look in real life, because I mean, the cameras don't ever do things like this justice. I mean, they are like similarly built to a Hysterocrates gigas, but just a lot like bigger bodied, I'd say, a lot sort of just a bigger spider really, and who wouldn't want that in their collection? So yeah, I mean, hit me up on Reptile Forums UK. I'm selling them at a reasonable price of £50 for a small female spider. So you're gonna be. I think you're gonna enjoy what you're gonna get. It's a little bit of a gamble, but it's only £50, and you're gonna get what you see in this next clip here, which is a huge spider, and yeah, and six years worth of hard work trying to identify this thing. But yeah, no, I'll leave you with the clip of the molting process recorded over 6 hours, condensed into about 11 minutes. So yeah, she's molted out fine, it seems, and she's looking pretty awesome. Yeah, so I'll leave that with you then. Thanks.